All right, Navy versus Frederick. I think we're going to do the national anthem here. All right, not the best for viewing. They've got a lot of scratched up boards, black netting, which isn't easy. So I'll do my best to commentate. Last league game against Frederick, we've played them 4 times. And 1 tie, 4 losses. That was our big championship loss in Placid. So hopefully this is our chance to beat them. We've got Colin, Emmett, and Quinn, with Graham and Cormac, and Ryan starting in net. Colin to Quinn, Quinn to Graham, Graham up towards Emmett. Emmett's gonna send it deep. Colin behind the net with the puck, looking for help in front. Frederick tries to get out of the zone. Cormac with a good keep to Emmett. Emmett to Colin. Colin dekes around the defender, shoots, and almost gets it in. Almost gets a rebound there. Blow the whistle on something. Frederick, penalty. Navy on an early power play. Sorry if I'm in your way. I can't figure out, like, if you hear any screaming, it's Lisa. All right, Navy on an early power play. Emmett with the puck. He's got Quinn in front, back to Cormac. Cormac to Graham. Graham's usually good to rip it towards the net. Passes it to Quinn. Quinn tries to center it. Colin along the boards. Colin to Emmett. Emmett with a one-timer, stopped by the goalie. Pops over the goalie. And I think it was Emmett with an early 1-0 lead by Navy. Goal by Emmett.
The way he celebrated, if it wasn't down here.
It was Emmett. All right, changed up our lines here. We have Topher with Carter and Miles. Miles, the birthday boy today. And we've got Nico and Griffin on defense. Nico gets it deep. And Griffin with a great keep. He rips it towards the net. Gets stopped up by the defenders. Oh! And Carter scores! Woo! Carter. Great. Quick goal. Hopefully we've now stunned Frederick. 2-0 Navy. Second goal by Carter. Pretty sure. Another line change for Navy. Colin, Emmett, and Quinn back out there. Griffin and Nico still on the ice. First time Frederick's had it in the Navy zone. Nico. Behind the net. Griffin's back there. Griffin up to Emmett. Emmett chips it over. Quinn gets it out of the zone. Frederick's going to intercept it and put it back in the Navy zone. Nico behind the net. Up to Cormac. Cormac sends it out. Quinn's got it. Puts it into the Frederick zone that pops out. Navy needs to reset. And icing maybe? I guess so. Cormac sends it deep. Topher's behind the net. Jacob's out there now. Cormac with a good keep to Carter. Carter's looking for Topher. Good luck, but it gets intercepted by Frederick. Around to Jacob on the boards. Jacob sends it back to, almost back to Avery. Frederick gets by Avery. Cormac's got it, now to the zone. Jacob. Topher goes for the puck. Great steal by Topher. Goes around, he slips and falls. Topher and Carter along the boards. Topher and Carter battling. Pops out to Frederick. And Avery with a great stop. She shoots it towards the net. Goalie blocks it. Topher behind the net, looking for help in the middle. He's got Jacob. Cormac puts it towards the net, goes behind. Topher's going to get it along the boards. Back to Avery. Avery to Carter. That's Cormac. And Frederick pops it out of the zone.
I have.
Emmett's got the puck. Sends it up to Colin.
I have.
Colin's going to skate it in. A shove by Frederick into the boards. Colin's got the puck. He sends it to Emmett. Emmett tries to one-time it. Doesn't get the shot off. And great stop by Griff. Griff is going to shoot. Tip it towards the net. Puck comes out. Stopped by Emmett. Emmett sends it towards the net. Puck's loose. Collins battling along the boards. He's got it. Griffin chips it up to Emmett. Emmett's looking for help in the middle. Got Quinn right there. Collins got the puck. Comes away with it. Shoots it towards the net. Blocked by the defender. Collins in the corner. Colin falls down on top of the Frederick stick. Puck pops loose along the boards. We got Griffin over there. Colin sends it forward. All right, Emmett's racing for the puck. Emmett's gonna shoot. Blocked by the defender. A lot of time in the Frederick zone. Colin shoots it.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
And it pops loose. It's going to be icing. Griffin intercepts it. Loses the puck. Got Graham and Griffin out there on defense. Jacob, Miles, and Topher. And Frederick shoots and scores. Frederick's first goal of the game. 2-1. Navy is still winning. All right. 2-1 Navy. 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first period. Navy's been controlling possession here, but now we're down in the Navy zone. behind the net. We got Topher and, sorry, it's hard to see from here. That was Nico. Nico's gonna skate, goes around and around another player, sends it out of the zone. Great play by Nico. Sends it deep, icing. All right, Nico sends it up. Great play. Out of the zone. Frederick's forced to reset. They put it back in the Navy zone. Avery. Yes, great grab by Emmett. Emmett's going to skate it. He sends it deep. Behind the net. Quinn along the boards here.
I don't know how.
Colin's going to go help him out. Colin's got the puck.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Colin will get a penalty against Frederick. Colin will draw the penalty against Frederick. Navy will be on a power play.
Okay, so the last.
Colin with the face-off to Quinn. Quinn to Graham. Graham skates around the Frederick player, puts it towards the net, just on the outside. Emmett behind the net. Emmett's trying to get free of the Frederick guy to Graham. Quinn back check. He's got Cormac to help. Yeah, that's icing. Go down back to the Frederick zone. Line change for Navy. We have Miles, Jacob, Carter with Graham and Cormac. Cormac with another good block there. He's got Graham back for him. Graham sends it up, and the puck goes out of play. Stuck in the net. All right, we got Griffin and Nico on defense now. Nico pass to Jacob. Jacob tries to send it in the zone, gets blocked. Jacob sends it deep. Carter is going to chase it along the boards. We got Griff. And it's going to be an icing back down to the freeze zone. Miles with the face-off. Goalie's gonna, I thought he had covered it. Nope, sorry, puck's along the boards. Griffin tries to stop it, gets past him. We got Nico back. He's waiting until everybody clears out, sends it in. Frederick tries to send it out. Gets past Jacob. All right, Freeze is gonna skate it in. She gets blocked up by Carter and Nico. Miles sends it out to Jacob. Jacob's gonna race for the puck. Frederick sends it behind them, stopped up by Carter. Freeze gets away with it. We got Avery. Carter. Colin's got the puck. He gets shoved out of the way.
By the end of the season, I remember everybody's names.
Quinn with a good keep.
Not yet, but almost there.
All right, Navy needs to reset. Quinn sends it back in. Comes out. Avery pops it back. Emmett's going to go get the puck from behind the net. Good keep by Cormick. Emmett sends it to Colin. Defense is playing well today for the Freeze. Avery's going to send it deep. Colin's in the corner. Avery's got the puck. Avery sends it towards the net. It's flying in the air. Puck is loose. Frederick swings for it and they go down. Puck is frozen by the goalie. You should be able to see the scoreboard in my feed, but it's 2 Navy, about 5 minutes left in the first period. Navy with 2 quick goals, Emmett and I believe Carter. Okay, we got Graham. He's got one on him. He loses it, he regains it, sends it out. Miles is coming in. Puck out of the zone. Griffin's waiting for everybody to reset. Miles sends it back in. Griffin along the boards. And puck pops out. Graham's got the puck. Graham sends it in. Good play. Gets past Graham. Oh. Offsides, maybe. Colin, Quinn, and Emmett with Nico and Avery. Quinn's got the puck along the boards. Sends it to the middle. Colin sends it to Emmett. Emmett's looking for help in the center. Back to Colin. Colin back to Emmett. Nope. Puck must be on the outside of the net.
Let's go, Freeze!
All right, Emmett is looking for somebody in the middle. Puck gets taken away. It's all right, Nico's got it. Nico sends it up the boards. Emmett. Quinn puts it in the zone. Oh, they're going to call Emmett on offsides. That was pretty weak, but scuffle down there. Colin, Emmett. Emmett's got the puck into the zone. Loses the puck. Colin's trying to send it deep. He's got it to Emmett. Gets taken away. Colin lost his stick. Cormick swings, misses. We got Graham on the puck. Graham sends it around the boards, around the net, up the boards. Behind the Navy net. All right, Quinn's got speed. Oh, Colin's got it. You should draw the defender, pass it to Emmett. It goes just behind. I'm sorry, that was Carter. Passed it to Carter. Cormac sends it towards the net, bounces off. Carter. Navy on the line change. Cormac with a good keep, sends it deep. We got Jacob out there now, Graham, Cormac, Topher, and Carter. Cormac's going to chase it down into Navy zone. It's going to be an icing. Stupid. All right. Let's see where the puck is. I think that's Topher down. He's up. Jacob's going to go for the puck. Graham. Jacob with a good keep. Someone's behind. Oh, nice by Cormac. They tried to pass it over. Cormac knocked him off the puck. Into the Navy zone. Cormac sends it out. And that's Topher going for the puck. Carter's got it. Tries to pass it over to Jacob. Can't quite get a stick on it. Frederick's got the puck. Jacob and Nico on defense. Great play by Nico. Griffin's in there. Frederick sends it to the net, and Ryan snatches it out of the air. Good grab by Ryan. All right, Emmett with the puck. Sends it up and out of the zone. Colin intercepts it. Trying to take it with him. Frederick sends it out. Navy resets. Nico puts it in. Sends it deep. Griff is along the boards. He fell down, but enough to stop the puck. Opts out. Nico sends it in. Let's see. Quinn. It's an icing. Back to the free zone. See ya. We got Topher, Jacob, and Miles. Avery and Cormac. Frederick gets it out. Avery's on the puck. Avery sends it out to Topher. Topher tries to send it to Miles. Frederick knocks it in. All right, Navy trying to get it out of the zone. Sorry, we had one sister fell out of her chair. All right, Miles is going to chase it down at the end of the first. 2-1 Navy. All right, beginning of the second period, 2-1 Navy. Griffin with the puck. Puts it in the zone. Freeze sends it out. Emmett skates it in. I think he tried to backhand pass it over, didn't work out. Frederick sends it out of the zone. All the way down. That'll be an icing. Maybe in the free zone. Emmett along the boards. Quinn tries to get it to Colin. Emmett puts it deep. Colin goes behind the net. Quinn sends it to the center. Emmett gets a stick on it. Swings and misses. Ruiz gets it out. Griffin's back. Put it towards the net. Ryan with a good block. Good hustle by Griffin. Graham getting a little physical along the boards. Quinn tries to send it up to Emmett. Goes a little in front of him, but into the freeze zone. Freeze player goes down. Back out of the zone. Miles with a good hustle, and Ryan with a great stop. Great stop there by Ryan. Good hustle by Miles. All right, we got out there Miles, Jacob, Carter, Avery, and Nico. Ryan's still in net probably till about halfway through this period, then him and Max will switch out. Jacob, Freeze gets a stick on it. Avery knocks it out of the way. Frederick puts it towards the net. Nico stops it with his skate. Ryan's gonna cover it. And they shove it in the net. Not sure it's been called a... Did they call that a goal? I guess so. To me, it seemed like Ryan was already on it, but they didn't freeze the puck, and then Frederick shoved it in the net, so that would be a 2-2 game now. All right, 2-2 game. Frederick player lost a stick, lost a glove. Oh, they're going to blow the whistle for it. Emmett goes down. Brown sends the puck into the zone. Frederick sends it out. Great grab by Avery. Quinn sends it in, but Emmett's offsides. All right, see if Navy can get another goal on the board here. 2-2 game. A couple minutes into the second period. All right, going back this way, we got Graham. Hopefully Graham doesn't throw a shoulder. Good block by Navy. Quinn sends it up. Frederick with the keep. Colin with the block. Send it over. Colin grabs the puck. He's gonna skate. He's got Emmett. Sends it to Emmett. Emmett sends it back to the middle. Attempt to. Out of the zone. Got Cormac and Graham. Graham sends it out. Goes down, but gets it out of the zone. Good grab by Topher, but that's offsides all day. All right, we got Topher, Carter, Miles with Griffin and Nico. Nico's got it. Sends it out. Just past Carter into the free zone. Good grab by Nico. See if Nico can put a shot on there. Griffin sends it up to Carter. Miles trying to center it there. Ooh. Bye. Frederick on a break. Griffin's going to hustle back with a pass. Oh, and he misses the net. That would have been a good play by the Freeze. Luckily, they missed the net. Frederick with a keep. Goes wide. Trying to come around front. They're going to rip it towards the net.
Get it out!
A lot of chaos in front of the net. Nico behind the net. Sends it up. Freeze keeps it again. Goes wide. Freeze ripping him on, trying to rip him on net. We can't quite get it out of our zone. We got Griffin. Nico's on the boards. This is where things go down.
Yeah.
All right, Griffin, I'm sorry, that's Topher pulled it out. He's got Miles, he's got help. He goes around up to Miles. Good pass by Topher. Miles gonna send it towards the net. Goes wide. Navy's going to do a line change. Nico shoots it. Oh, it's loose. He's got Griffin with a good keep. Colin to Quinn. Colin to Quinn again. It's loose. Freeze gets it out. Big pass. Sends it towards Ryan, and they score. 3-2 Freeze. All right, the Freeze fans are feeling into it now that they're in the lead, 3-2, 9.5 minutes left in the second period. A lot of game left. Navy's just can't give up the breaks. They're getting behind our defenders. All right, sorry, I can't see who's who. All right, Colin and Emmett. Cormac's there. Emmett's going to get back, try to help with defense. Colin tries to put it back in the zone. Cormac races for the puck, swats it away. Good play by Cormac. Colin's got the puck. Rips it towards the net. It's loose. Oh. Oh. Quinn along the boards. Colin's got the puck. Sends it over to Cormac. Oh, good try, Emmett. And Quinn behind the net. Cormac steps up. Emmett's got the puck. Topher's out there now. Cormac along the boards. Avery's back. And that'll be icing back down to the Freeze zone. Mother of a child.
That yells boys. Nice, Graham.
All right, we got Graham and Griffin on defense. Jacob, Carter, and Topher. Carter's got the puck into the zone. Carter trying to lean in. Griffin keeps it in. Topher along the boards, trying to get the puck out to the middle. Griffin with the stop. Tries to send it to the middle. Graham. Oh, they're going to call Graham on a trip or something. I think they're going to call it on Graham. It didn't look malicious. Our first visitor to the penalty box. So Navy's going to be on the penalty kill here. All right, we're halfway through the game, so Max is now in net. 3-2, Frederick. Navy on the penalty kill.
Get to it.
All right, Nico. Up to Colin. Colin's going to skate it. Gets a little bit in front of him. Colin sends it towards the net. It's loose. Ah. Nico.
Nico, skate. Take it away. Get that.
Free sends it to the net. Max hits it away. Colin.
Go, Avery, go. Faster.
Nico. Nico's fighting for the puck. Avery's in there. Avery sends it. Not enough. Behind the net.
Take the puck.
Nico up to Emmett. Emmett's going to skate it. Emmett sends it deep. Colin's going to switch out for Topher. Topher comes in, but it pops past him. Frederick sends it into our zone. Nico to Cormac. Cormac sends it up to Miles. Miles swats it into the zone, stays on sides. All right, penalty is killed. Back to full strength for Navy. Miles around the net. Cormac. It's Topher. Topher gets it out of the zone. Miles going to skate with him. Topher's going to go around the defender, shoot it towards the net, gets blocked, and goes down. Freeze is cherry picking, but Graham's on it. Graham sends it up. Good play by Graham. Cormac. Cormac sends it out to Topher. Topher gets stopped up. Freeze is looking for a pass to the middle. And Max with a great cover. Good stop there by Max. Oh, puck goes high. Max goes up for the save. Sorry, that was Graham. Freeze puts it towards the net. Goes wide. Got to send it to the middle. Graham stops it up. They want some sort of a call. They're not going to get it. Colin's got speed. He pushes it past. We managed to stay on sides. Colin sends it to Emmett. Emmett shoots. Gets stopped up. And Colin's now throwing punches. The ref takes Colin out. All right, so little scuffle in front of the net. The Freeze kid is in the net. Colin's on the ice. We'll take the power play. Freeze parents are not happy. That's going to be an icing. All right, we got Colin, Emmett, Quinn, Nico, and Griffin. Freeze with the puck. Navy's on the power play here. Freeze goes behind the net. Nico's there. Nico sends it up to Quinn. Quinn sends it out of the zone. Hopefully we can grab it here. Freeze puts it back in. Nico sends it to Emmett. Oh, Emmett runs into the kid. Colin's on a break. 2-on-1. Rips it towards the net. It's loose. Maybe needs to follow up some of these rebounds. Colin's got it behind the net. He's looking to the middle. They need to spread out a little bit here. All right, we got Avery back here. About 22 seconds left on the Navy power play. Avery is going to skate it, sends it out of the zone. Freeze player goes down. Our players run into each other. Quinn's got the puck, gets pushed wide. Gets past Cormac. Freeze shoots, wide. Back to full strength. Towards the net, Max is going to cover it. Great job, Max. All right, full strength, 3-2 freeze. Little over 2.5 minutes left in the second. Topher, Carter. Carter tries to send it out. Freeze keeps it in. Graham's gonna go behind the net. Sends it up to Jacob. Jacob, that went out, but I guess not. So Topher's gonna try to send it out, and he does. He's got Carter and Jacob here. Carter's got the puck. Jacob behind the net. Griffin and Topher along the boards. Oops, sorry. And that'll be an icing. Back to the freeze zone. Maybe you'll do a line change. All right, about 2 minutes left in the second. See if Navy can tie it up here. Nico. Nico sends it up and out to Emmett. Colin's got the puck. He's got his head down. He needs to get his shot off. Goes wide. The puck is loose. It's past Nico. Colin's going to chase him down. Colin gets the puck and sends it out. That's offside. Oh.
Offside.
That was offsides, but Emmett tries to swat it out of the air. Nico. Nico turns back. Backhands it up to Emmett. Emmett's got it. He's got speed. Gets swatted away. Collins gonna intercept it. Takes a shot towards the net. It was loose, and now it's covered. Chauffeur with the face-off. Got Graham. Sends it out. Good play. Carter falls. Goes back the other way. Graham's going to grab it again. Sends it up the boards. Smart play. Carter goes down. Graham sends it back up. They don't like the fact that Graham ran into their guy. All right, Topher. About 15 seconds left. Cormac. Five seconds. Graham keeps it in, sends it to Miles, and that'll be the end of the second. 3-2 freeze. All right, beginning of the third period, 3-2 freeze. We had two early goals, and they've come back and scored three. We haven't been able to answer that. Quinn does not quite get in. Maybe needs to reset. Griffin sends it up. Freeze sends it back. Colin knocks it away. Griffin's going to chase it behind the net. Griffin. He's got speed. He's gonna skate. Hopefully we can stay on sides. Great by Griffin. Oh, good play. Should have gone to the net. Emmett. Griffin with the keep. Gets taken away. We got Nico back, a 2-on-1. They're gonna pass it over and they're gonna shoot. Max is gonna stop it. Great stop. The kid literally just fell down. The Frederick parents are losing their minds. Their kid slipped, and they're thinking we shoved him down in there, hoping for a penalty. Maybe working to get it out of their zone. I think that's Carter. All right, we got Cormac. Skates it up, sends it towards the net. Puck's loose. Cormac's gonna come back over here to his point. All right, they're gonna try to put towards the net. Avery with the good defense. Jacob, I think it's Jacob, sends it up, yep. Can't quite get it out of the zone. Behind the net is Cormac. Freeze has the puck. Sends it to the middle, and it goes out. Freeze sends it out. Emmett trying to get a stick on the puck there. All right, Navy. Emmett's got the puck along the boards. Hopefully he can get it to the center. It's behind Colin. He's trying to get a shot off. Quinn comes in. Quinn sends it to the center. Colin behind the net. Colin goes down. They're going to call Graham for that. Hey! They should take them both at that point. Graham hit the kid with the shoulder, and the kid threw his stick right at Graham. They're going to take him. All right, so canceling penalties. We're going to play 5-on-5. Graham with the shoulder, and then the kid threw the stick at Graham. All right, Freeze puts it in the Navy zone. It goes deep. Griffin to Quinn. Quinn's got the puck. Colin goes down. We'll get the trip on that one. And we're going to be on the power play.
It's on them.
Yeah, they tripped Colin.
You did? You guys are aggressive. Be aggressive. Be.
All right, so now Navy's on the power play. 5-on-4. Hopefully we can do something here. Cormac sends it over. Luckily the Freeze guy misses it. Griff comes out. Navy needs to reset. Oh boy, to the center. Colin with the puck. He's got Emmett for help. He's going to skate into the zone. It's going to go wide. Pass it to Emmett. Emmett puts it towards the net, and the goalie's going to cover it. Good play. Navy with the line change. We're going to have Jacob, Topher, and Miles. Avery and Nico on defense. Topher with the face-off. Miles. Topher goes down. Freeze sends it way out. That's going to be an icing. Back down to the freeze zone. Topher to Miles with the refs in the way. Back to Nico. Miles. Topher.
To the net.
He's got Jacob in the middle. Good luck. Jacob rips it. Oh, good stop by the goalie. Good shot by Jacob and a good pass by Topher. Nico's going to shoot it. Goes wide. Avery. Nico. They get past Nico. Avery's going to beat him to the puck. She sends it back. Sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, that's Nico. Goes out. Topher, swing and a miss. Avery's and Topher are going to push him wide. They send it to the middle, and they shoot and score. All right, 4-2 freeze. See if maybe he can come back from this. Cormac. Yes, that's Cormac. Sends it over to the middle to Quinn. Graham couldn't quite get to it fast enough to keep it in. We're going to reset. Sends it up and in. Emmett. Colin. Sends it to Emmett. Emmett shoots and scores! Great pass, good play, and a great shot by Emmett. Way to finish it. Back in it, 4-3. Freeze in the lead. Good shot by Emmett. All right. Ooh. Oh, send it toward the net. Max with a good block. I don't know what they're calling. I missed it. Graham for something. I missed what the call was. I don't know. So Navy on the penalty kill. Sorry, I missed the call on Graham. All right, Griffin. Navy struggling to get it out of the zone. Nico's back there. To the center. It's loose. Navy trying to get it out. And they're going to call it dead. All right. Colin trying to get the puck. Goes wide. Avery. Navy on the penalty kill here. Avery along the boards. We got Colin and Topher out there with Avery and Cormac. Good grab by Max. Good cover. right, Frederick behind our net. It's loose in front. Yes, Max with a stop. He's trying to get it out. Good play there by Max.
All the way.
Cormick sends it out. All right, Navy on full strength. Jacob's gonna come out and join. It's still in the zone. Miles sends it over to Carter. Carter back to Miles. Carter in the corner. Avery. Avery sends it towards the net. It's loose. Frederick comes away with it. There you go. Cormick with a good stick. Avery in the corners. Navy, Collins got it. Skates it out of the zone. He's going to go around him. Sends it towards the net. He's got the puck behind the net. Switch sides. He's looking for help in the middle. Sends it. It's loose. They are shoving left and right. Big boy shoves Colin from the front. 98 shoves him from the back. All right, Navy needs a goal here soon. About 6.5 minutes left, 4-3 freeze. We got Emmett along the boards. Good keep by Navy, by Nico. Frederick tries to send it out, goes all the way down. That's gonna be an icing, back to the freeze zone. All right, we got Nico. Nico's got the puck, sends it around behind the net. Quinn is gonna grab it. Freeze takes it away. Navy needs to attack the puck here. Nico, the good stick. Emmett sends it up to Colin. Good defense by Freeze. Colin sends it over to the middle. Oh, Emmett almost gets a stick on it. Griffin. Emmett.
Yes.
Colin. Quinn, the puck goes high. Emmett with a good keep. Hopefully he can rip it. Colin tips. Oh! Navy just can't quite get the rebound. Emmett's got the puck. Gets taken away. It's going to go all the way down. Max is forced to touch it. Max goes down. Cormick. Oh, sends it to the middle. Takes a slot. I think Max gets his pads on that. Cormick sends it around. Navy needs to get that out of the zone, and Carter does. Good play by Carter. Miles, Carter is going to be offsides.
No!
All right. Oh, good keep there by Topher. Freeze got the puck. Cormick gets a stick on it. Send it towards the net. Goes behind. Topher. Topher sends it up to Miles. Great pass. Jacob stops to stay on sides.
Get it.
Avery.
Avery.
With a great Navy goes down trying to stay on sides. They're losing their sticks. It's getting a little
Good job, Avery.
crazy. Freeze comes away with it.
Yes.
Good swat away by Cormac. Colin's gonna skate it. Take a shot. Oh, goes wide or goes high. At least he picked a corner this time. Griffin sends it up the boards. Not quite enough for Emmett to grab it. Nico sends it back. Quinn. Quinn takes a shot. Bounces off the goalie. Frederick hits it out of the way. Griffin with the keep. Frederick gets it out of the zone. Quinn. Great hustle there by Quinn. Come on, Quinn. Shoot it, Quinn. Puts it towards the net. It's loose, and the goalie's going to cover it. All right, 4-3 freeze, a little under 3 minutes left in the game. Freeze gets it out. That'll be icing back into the freeze zone. Navy couldn't keep it. That's an offsides.
Good job. Good job.
Cormac, Colin, Miles sends it deep. Colin's going to chase it behind the net. Topher's on the board. Colin sends it to the center to Miles. Shoots it. It's loose. He never blew the whistle. Oh, I would have kept playing. That goalie was laying on top of it. Good cover by the goalie. All right, we've got Cormac. Quinn. Quinn's trying to get a stick on it. Keep it. Quinn's got it by his feet. He shoots. Oh, good shot by Quinn. Colin. Freeze pops it out. We got Topher. Oh, we pulled our goalie. So Navy has an empty net. So we've got 6 men on the ice. Topher just came out. That's not something you announced, Jackie. Jackie was very concerned that we had too many men on the ice. Cormac sends it up to Emmett. Oh boy. Nice play by Cormac. Topher racing to the boards. Misses the puck. Sends it up. Colin's got the puck. Gets taken away. Topher sends it towards the net. Gets kicked wide. Emmett on the boards. He's got Topher in the middle. Swings. He falls. They've got a cherry picker. Avery. Yeah, Avery. Good play by Avery. I don't know if she's going to get called for a trip, but that was the right play. I guess Quinn's going to get the call for the trip. But. All right, we have 56 seconds left in the game. 4-3 freeze. Navy's on the penalty kill. Quinn in the box. We put Max back in net. Oh, there we go. I'm going to keep turning it. Okay, so I have the stream froze. 39 seconds left. Navy's on the penalty kill, down by 1. Colin's got the puck. He's going to try to shift back. He goes down. They're going to call him on a trip, or they're going to draw the penalty on Colin, put Freeze in the box. It's going to be 4-on-4. Should be 4-on-4. I don't know what the call was then. I guess there is no penalty. Very confused here. Guess we're going to run 5-on-5 because we've pulled our goalie. Need to keep it in. Pops out. Navy needs to reset. Colin puts it in. That's going to be offsides, but they didn't call it. Colin cannot get a stick on it. 8 seconds. Cormick keeps it in, and that's game. Frederick Freeze with a 4-3 win over Navy.